Hi, I'm Dustin Wardell with Black Gold Sights, and I want to talk about our Pro Series sight that we've had out for the last year. Want to go over a few of the features with it and really dial in on the micro adjustable pins. This is something that we get a lot of questions about how the pins work. This sight is phenomenal. It has micro adjust first axis, second axis leveling, and a micro adjust third axis adjustment as well. Almost all of our movable sights have that. We offer this in a 1, 3, and a 5 pin on our rapid travel system. Been a proven system. We've been using this system for about 8 years now, and one of the most reliable systems you'll find out there. All of our sights come with our photochromatic technology, which dims the pins down in that super bright light. Great sight. Off-colored knobs with the gray and the silver. We did that so it adds a little pop, adds a little sexiness to the sight. But let's dive right in. I want to open up a package, go over some of the warning labels we have on there, and then talk about why we have those on there. This is the package. This is how the sight comes. When you open it up, you will find the mounting hardware. And the sight, we have a foam back in there just to make so you can see the pins really pop. And you can even see in this segment here, you can probably see how those pins taper down. That's why we call this the Pro Series. It's actually the pin design in there that makes it the Pro. It necks down, comes to a pinpoint, gives you a really sharp, crisp aiming point. As we go through the package, inside the package you have all the instructions on how to set up, how to adjust, and the 54 sight tapes that come with the sight. So we're going to set this off to the side, and we're going to talk about the warning labels that we have on the sight. You'll see there are 2 sticker warning labels on here. This comes on all of our sights with a third axis adjustment. When you're adjusting this third axis, you don't want to rotate it more than a half a turn in either direction. If it takes more than that, you don't probably have your first axis or your second axis set properly. The other label we have here is over the adjustment screws. When you're setting up and using your micro adjust on your Pro Series sights, this knob should be free to turn. Is what this warning sticker is telling you is don't over tighten these. These are just to engage and disengage the micro adjust pins, and I'll go over that with this other sight we have here. Gang winch, gang elevation, micro adjust. Great sight, phenomenal sight.